Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky 2025. Today is a travel day. We are 66,000 light years from the Hilbert dimension. We are still in Euclid. And I picked the frostwort so we'd get a double harvest. But I wonder if I have any. Oops. I wonder if I have any dioxide. Now, I thought I saw some. This should join up somewhere. Nope, not yet. There we go. That brings me to there. Well, I don't remember putting in this hallway. How funny. Where is the... Oh, here it is over here. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's just plant a little bit more, if I can. I can plant 17 of them. This is much easier to do in first person, by the way. I don't know if I can change to first person while I'm still in plant mode. No. Oh, well, let me do that. Just thought I'd get a little extra in. I can make more stuff. I probably do need a little bit more, what is it, selenium? I can't remember. Yeah, selenium. In order to make more heat capacitors. I don't seem to have any difficulty with polyfiber, but heat capacitors do seem to be an issue. So I just planted them. And if you look at them, with your visor, you can see how long it says. 55 minutes. It's 1 hour, I believe. And it's been, 4.5 minutes or whatever. And I just want to test something. I know that on the expedition, in the actual Corvette, in your visor, you could see a difference. I want to go to the actual black hole there. There we go. Oh, that's a big star system. But there was no ability to check the freighter to see if anything had broken in the freighter, because that was a broken thing, and they did patch it. And this, should say pretty much the same number now, 55. Yeah, because it takes less than a minute to actually warp anywhere. We're in a black hole system. We gotta go out there anyway to go through the black hole. Someday we will be able to direct our freighter into the black hole. This is a bony system. Salvage scrap bones, 2 salvage scrap planets, and 2 bone planets. So I'll go ahead and give you the glyphs for this place. I'm not going to go to the space station. You can go check out that for yourself. And you'll be 65,000 light years from the center. I believe that's where we are. I'll find out in just a second. I think that was a pretty short jump. I do intend to spend at least a day or two at the center. What does it say we're at? 66.2. Okay. 66.2. Zoop. The great thing about the Corvette is you can actually, oh, that turned my ship. Now we're gonna have to fix like everything about this shot. Starting with the filter. Oh, that's a nice one. Vapor. Soft pulse is nice. I like that one. I wonder if the bloom going up changes anything in space. Whoa! Right at the end it does. Here we go. Well, the 150 is the max there. There we go. Travel day. All right, 66,200. Wow, that that space station, that red station is red. Only 7,255 light years. That's very strange. Yeah, that's how far we traveled. I wonder if they've like fixed that or something, because it used to, that we'll find out in a second, but that number used to reflect very, very red. Used to reflect all of the bouncing around in the galaxy. So it would say 1.7 million light years, and you'd only traveled 8,000 light years. 1.7 million light years traveled, 7,000 light years downrange. I spent a great deal of time explaining that to people. Back in the day. There's nothing here. You have nothing. Your thumb does not encourage me. Let's look at another black hole and see if it was just a fluke. The closer you get to the center, of course, the weirder black holes get. But we're not that close yet. And we'll cover that when we get there. So let's find another black hole. And there happens to be one right next door. Ooh, 3-star system. There may be intentional changes because they're testing out the Worlds is testing out their new game mechanics. But along with that, there may be unintentional changes. So far, I haven't heard anyone say that the black holes don't still go to the same places, even though we now have purple stars. I'm not sure if they added purple stars or if they turned some stars purple, if you know what I'm saying. Two different thingamabobs. We're still in the same region here. There's a storage augment. I probably need movement modules. We'll work on that sometime. My movement modules are horrifying. They are really bad. I didn't even look at the multi-tool. Oh my goodness. Alright. So here we are in another black hole. That's the black hole we're at. If you go on Black Hole Suns, you can plug in that address right there. And, oh my god, this place is busy. Where's the gosh darned place that I came from? Yeah. Anyway, go on Black Hole Suns and you can check that address. And then I'll try to remember to look at the address when we get there, and it should correspond to the address that's there. I doubt very much that we've randomly found one of the very few black holes that isn't mapped in Euclid. There's only one black hole per region, and so, it won't be, oh, that's weird. My glass is all bendy at the edges. 69,500 light years. So. And this says that we traveled about 7,000 light years again. And the destination address is right there. That should match. There's no reason why that would have changed. Adding stars doesn't change the composition of the region other than just adding more to it. I seem to be stuck in an Explorator region link. Nah. I guess I'll look at the multi-tool. Looks like garbage. But you never know. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it is garbage. Pardon me. Excuse me. Trying to get over the rail here. Sometimes I use the ramps. Sometimes I don't. I didn't happen to look. Yeah, yellow stars. I think black holes always go to yellow stars. And I think that they are always yellow stars. We can certainly look. That is a yellow star. That's a yellow star. It certainly appears to be a yellow one. A little space between regions here. How about that one? Yeah, yellow. So yeah, I think they go to yellow stars, and they are themselves yellow stars. Wow, that purple one right in front of, or blue one right in front of us was very big. Yeah. Oh, I didn't let the information finish. Adequate. Okay, we're not going to worry about adequate. I am going to look at this, though. 52.4. Go hamsto. Man, that was hard. It's an unpromising system. It says we did 60,000 light years. I mean, I guess we are close enough to the center for those to be shorter. Because the closer you are to the center, the less distance there, circumferential distance there is to bounce around. And our total distance, we're down to 45.8. And this was unpromising. Let's test another little thing here. Let's see. This one is a pirate system. Well, that's interesting. We'll try that. That's a pirate system. Pirate systems can have black holes. Let's see where it leads us, because if it leads us to a pirate system, then that's interesting. That tells us that pirate systems, before they existed, weren't added. They were just used. But I don't think any of the black holes went to abandoned or uncharted systems. They all went to occupied systems. That black hole was not fully rendered. We should probably stop jumping down black holes because too much space is going to go by. The system was discovered. That's another thing about the closer you get to the center of the galaxy, the more systems you're going to find that were discovered. 15,000 light years, and we're at 38.5, so that's about 6,000 light years traveled. Let's bring the freighter in. This is not a pirate system, so it may happen, but it's not a thing. If you get my drift. Ouch. Stop beating me up. Oh, tritium. Thanks. More tritium. Damaging my ship, but I'm getting tritium. Another groovy looking interior. Man, it must be like dance week. Alright. Merchant, envoy, whatever your name is. Thank you. Thank you for the living glass. I definitely do not require cryo pumps. I'm pretty sure we've got cryo pumps covered. We have 32. Oh my god, look at how much iridescite that was. 20, 40, 60, 80, 123. How much is that worth? Only 3 million. I'm not interested. Pardon me. Excuse me. Doing my galactic duty. Oh no, they're both A-class. You know what that means. Yeah. Don't tell anybody what it means. Just let it go. Alright. That planet has a filter around it. I think I took enough damage already. That was nice and quiet. Alright. So nice to not have to run all the way around. Alright. Other than that filter planet, I don't know which one it was. I didn't look at the name of it. You know what? This planet looks dusty, doesn't it? It's a dusty planet, and it does look dusty in here. Flourishing. I'm not sure if that means anything in particular, other than it's a lush. Alright, freighter crew. You get to do some of this journey. 17. Out of jump range. Brightness. There we go. Let's see what we can find around here. Get us up to 35. Looking for yellow stars that are occupied. Wait, what was that? It was out of range, but what was it? I don't know. I don't know where I saw that. Doesn't seem to be anything wealthy around here. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. It can tell Eckham. Procedural confusion. Oh, that one's purple. It's fungal, but it's purple. Oh, we're in a purple one again. We're in a purple system. Ammonia salt dissonance, quartzite, salvageable scrap, a haunted emerald planet. Biggie. I mean, its name is Biggie. I don't know if it's a big planet, but I didn't name it. It says it was discovered by me, but I didn't name it Biggie. Oh, goodness. You know, I'm going to start changing ships every flight if you're not going to stay in one place. Is that Biggie right there? No, that's Aid. Oh dear. Abiaco. Mezet. Biggie. You know, Mezet is somewhat bigger than Biggie. I don't know what you're thinking. There's things stuck in the side of the space station. I think it was a freighter. Oh boy. We got a merchant. I think we should stay in this region and go check out Biggie. Oh, you could have done so much better, Cav. If that's your real name. I don't trust any of these Korvax anymore. The performance of my navigator leads me to question all of them. The guy was waving at me. So, hi, little anomaly. You're so cute. Okay, let's go see what this haunted planet looks like. Biggie. I mean, from the outside, it looks kind of like a blue-green sky. We'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. You've got yourself a big filter. Let's just land on that island right there. It's very foggy. Oh, it's got bubbles and all. Oh my goodness. Huge bubbles. Big bubbles and big mushrooms and wow. Oh, maybe that wasn't bubbles. Maybe it was just, oh yeah, there's big bubbles here. Whoa. Really big bubbles. I wonder if I can catch any of them on film. Oh man, these filters. Am I gonna find it? It doesn't look like it. Usually it's just a couple of, whoa! Usually it's just like a couple away from... Alright, we'll go with Chrono. Can I see a bubble? Is that a bubble? No, it's just a warp. Wee, wee. Can I not scan through the warp? Birds. So it's really hard to see through the warp. Those aren't things that are moving. That's the warp. We're not actually in a storm. I went through a phase of like really being into these exotic planets, and we didn't have warp bubbles all over the place back then. That's new. Wonder if I can data walk into this water. Nope. I'm floating. The little warp bubbles they're like glub glub glub. I want to have a character that can just data walk into the water. There wasn't any creatures in that water. Oh, there's another bird. Oh, there. That's half the creatures on the planet. It looks like... Everything looks like it's moving. This is so weird. If there was a storm, we would be like really jetpacking far. What do we got over there? An armored clam. Gravitino balls. Ammonia. Quartzite. Salt. Oh look, there's a resonator over there. I don't have time to play that game with Sentinels today. Let's take a look at the cheat sheet and see what we've got. All underwater, always active. Just not very deep water. Doesn't really appear to be anything in the water either, like plants or anything. Oh, there's an ammonite or a snail over there. A dog. Yeah, it's a snail. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Yeah, there we go. A travel day, and we finished the zoology. Oh, and I'm out of air. Really need to make some of those things. Crystal sulfide. I guess you can find... That's a big one. That's actually an ammonite. Look at that. That's not a snail at all. Can I feed it? Oh, it's too bad. That's cool. I didn't notice that before when I was doing the actual zoology. All right. We are over time. We did our travel day. There's our little dog. Can you actually walk on the ground? No. Bring that up. What a crazy, crazy planet. I'm sure we'll see a lot of these in Hilbert. And, yeah, that'll be cool. All right, you guys. Travel day complete. Don't miss tomorrow, live with Lava and KJ, 4 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know, the time changed in Australia, so I can't help you there. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.